For those who aren't familiar with Darkside Phil, DSP, he was one of the few fortunate people to obtain on the Nintendo Switch 2, pre-ordering it yesterday when they first were available. And he was very excited about it. So excited, in fact, that he shared it with his chat to let them know. And what transpired after that was um, pretty amazing.
Your delivery. Confirm. I got it from Walmart. Of all places, I got it from Walmart.
And here's the thing with DSP, by the way. I no hate to this guy. In fact, the first I heard about this guy is because he's the guy that was infamous for doing something on screen when he thought his camera was off type thing. That's how I first heard about him long, long ago. I never watched him very much. I know Review Tech USA covered him quite a bit. But I never had any issues with him. In fact, I find him just be like a normal streaming guy that probably is on the spectrum and he just does his thing. Like whatever. I don't have anything bad to say about him. Like it is what it is.
We did it, guys. That was a nightmare, but we did it 100%. I got confirmation.
But I mean, after this, I do think of him as, yeah, he's kind of an idiot. Let's be honest. Like maybe it's a spectrum thing, maybe it's something else, but damn, what happens here? You're like, bro, don't do what you did here. This is bad.
It's the standard one. I didn't get the Mario Kart bundle.
But that happiness will soon turn into...
Oh, and by the way, shout out to Memology. I got this from Yellow Flash, but Memology was the one that put this video together. So shout out to him.
...to sadness.
It claims I'm still in line for the Mario Kart bundle. It errored out, and then I didn't get it. But it claims I'm still in line for it. I'm trying to check out at Target. It won't let me check out. Every time I click on it, it just loads endlessly, and then it says error, can't complete the order. Well, just ignore me in the corner looking like an idiot. So here it is.
Dude, don't ever do this, guys. Don't ever. What he's doing right now, if you ever have a YouTube channel, do not ever do what he's doing here. This is, I mean, obviously should go without saying, but yikes, bro. What are we doing here?
From Walmart.com.
And he shows his full address, but I don't mind showing it because of what he says, where he shows it himself and listen to what he says.
Delivery, pre-order date, my address.
My address. Like, damn, bro.
There it is, the Switch 2. Order total, blah, blah, blah. I got it. 100% confirmed. Yeah, I'll self-dox like you guys don't know my address.
No, Phil, no, don't do this. It should go without saying, even if you are doxxed and your address is out there, do not just say, hey, since you all know my address, here it is. Like, don't. That's just inviting very bad news to your life. Don't do that.
It was doxed in 2014, the week that I moved here. You guys already know my...
It was doxed 11 years ago. Like, anyone's gonna know that. Like, what?
Address, all right? But I'm not going to show you my credit card information and everything, but that's it right here. That's the Walmart pre-order. All right.
Wait, someone just said, LMAO, why are you double doxing him? Bro, he clearly doesn't have an issue with this, and I'm watching someone else's video that they covered from it. I don't know what you want me to do. I cannot cover this without showing it. Like, this is the video, and it comes from Phil himself.
Hey, we're good. Well, everyone, this is the Daily Wrap for Wednesday, the 23rd, 2025. I actually already filmed the Daily Wrap. And
I don't know, Raptors, if he's on the spectrum or not. In my unprofessional opinion, I would assume he is, but I do not know that for sure.
It was a really positive, great one.
Sergeant Sapien says, at least he wasn't stupid enough to show his credit card. True, but he did show his order number, which is where this goes downhill very rapidly.
And now I have to refilm this an hour later at 11:16 p.m. to tell you how messed up my situation is when people say things about how Phil over-exaggerates and Phil constantly is just talking out of his butt. So here's what happened today. We had two great streams. The first stream was Oblivion Remastered. Great fun. We hit the goals. Then the late stream was also a great stream of me building the first half of my Lego Piranha plant. We hit the goal again, which means that tomorrow we're doing DSP tries at Chipotle, and that's awesome. At 8:55 p.m., I attempted to get the Switch 2. I was going between multiple different websites, including Best Buy, Walmart, Target, and more.
Which, oh, by the way, when I was just streaming about it randomly last night, I was like, oh, hey, Best Buy has theirs up right now. Let me just load up a separate window. Obviously not show that window on screen to people when I was doing it because I didn't want any order numbers or addresses or anything to be shown. Just telling people, like, they can trust you, man. You don't need to show them this stuff.
Couldn't get it from anywhere but Walmart. Added 2 to cart. Actually checked out both the Mario Kart bundle and this regular Switch 2. Regular Switch 2 is coming June 5th on release day. The other one is coming June 8th. Great. Checked out, paid, good to go. Finishing up my work, turned the stream off. Okay, I'm going to film the daily wrap. As I'm filming this daily wrap, I announce, hey, I got 2 Switch 2s. What a great day. Everything's amazing. And then I check my email where it proceeds to tell me that
you know what's about to happen here. When you show your order number to a bunch of people that want to troll you, what do you think they're gonna do, bro?
both orders have been canceled.
I mean, come on. That's making it way too easy for people. And the best part about it, I hate to laugh because I feel bad for him. I do. But the best part about it is he's just like, how were they able to cancel with just an order number? I'm like, bro, they had your address, your name, the order number. They had everything. All right, except the credit card. But you can't tell me you can't just call in and be like, oh, my son bought it and stole my credit card. Please cancel the order. And Walmart, you think Walmart customer service is going to be like, oh, they have all the information, but we're not going to cancel it? No, of course they would. They want to cancel these orders so they can give them to people that do want them. And I'm sure there are a bunch of situations where kids steal credit cards from their parents to order these, and parents call and be like, we don't want that. We don't, like, that stuff still happens. So yeah, that would cancel your order if people call in and say they're you.
Does it say that it's because of an error on Walmart? No, it says, I canceled the orders.
Error.
So I'm currently talking with Walmart right now about someone socially engineered my account on Walmart.com.
Someone socially engineered my account. No, bro. They called Walmart customer service with your order number and said, hey, can you cancel this order? I changed my mind. And they said, sure thing, Mr. Simpson. And they hung up.
And through basically very basic information.
Yes, Toxin. Someone actually trolled him and did this.
What it must have been, because it certainly wasn't anything crazy. They got access and canceled my orders. So now I don't have a Switch 2. I love it. I was going to get 2. I was going to keep 1, maybe give 1 to my wife, maybe have a backup in case the Switch 2 failed at launch, because
maybe have a backup in case it failed at launch. Yes. Yes. That's why I buy 2 Switches at launch, just in case the first one doesn't work.
That's what happened with the Switch 1. Maybe eventually do a giveaway. And now I have nothing. So I want you guys to understand again that when people say that, oh, DSP exaggerates or whatever, no, they actually do this stuff to me.
No, people aren't going to say you exaggerate. People are going to say you're a effing moron. Like this is not going to make those charges go away. It's just going to intensify them because yikes, like yikes.
This is why I refuse to give any personal details about anything in my life.
This guy is like, oh, that's my address. Here's my order number. And then he's like, I don't give any personal information about my life.
Why I will not film anywhere in my house. I will not do IRL vlogs. Anything that I do that's information, they use to hurt me. So I worked my butt off tonight getting 2 Switch.
Like he thinks that he's like special, like that people just want to troll him. I can guarantee him that if I shared my order with the order number, that mine would have been canceled later that night too. I could guarantee you. Either that or someone would have called and tried to change the address it was getting shipped to or something.
Shoes, and now I have nothing because these people screwed me. I don't even know how they got access to the account. I'm talking to the rep right now, which is the noise that you're hearing, bling, bling, bling. So here's the deal. Tomorrow,
I don't know how they got access to the account. All you need to cancel an order is an order number. And to provide backup, you need an address to be like, yes, this is my address. This is my name. How is he confused about this?
Level 1 podcast and the premiere of
Oh yeah, good point. Chad Miller says working his butt off in quotes, waiting in a virtual queue. Yeah, that's like saying I worked my butt off to get one when I was literally, I did it while I was live streaming, and it was like an afterthought. Working my butt off.
Claire Obscure Expedition 33, and we're doing DSP tries
Great
at
game.
Chipotle on the first stream. The second stream will be Minecraft Chill, but I'm not getting a Switch 2. I have no means to do so. They're all sold out everywhere. I had them, and someone socially engineered my account and canceled my orders.
I love how he keeps saying socially engineered to try to make it sound like some advanced, nefarious, like dark web. Someone in the shadow realm had this evil keyboard and dark mask on. It was probably nobody. It's like, no, bro. Again, your order number and your address can cancel an order.
If anyone has any means to get one, I'd appreciate it. If anyone's getting an extra one that I could buy off of you for the real price, I'd appreciate it. But it looks like at this point, I can't cover the Switch 2 because these people are scumbags who break the law, impersonate me, and do awful things to me and my family. And this is just another example of that. Have a good night.
I gotta be honest, guys. Like, I know I shouldn't. But I genuinely feel bad for this guy. Like, I really do. I watch this and I'm just like, my heart goes out for him because I'm like, oh, bless his heart. He's too stupid for this world. And it might be actually benefiting him for being that ignorant to reality, which is like part of the draw, the locale status that he may be having from this. That ironically, nobody would care to watch him if he wasn't stupid. I don't know. I don't know what to really even say beyond I feel bad for him, but at the same time, it's kind of part of his shtick. And it's awful. Nobody should ever do that to people, even if they're trolling them. It's terrible. But I mean, what is this? Your first day on the internet, Phil? Come on, man. You gotta be smarter than that. You gotta be smarter than that. Like, and I hope that there's someone out there that does get him a Switch 2, because you know he really wants one. Sure as shit isn't gonna be mine, because that one's coming to me. But I hope somebody feels bad enough to send a Switch 2 to him. I hope they do. Anyways, I'll leave that there. I really had to cover that one because I was like, oh my god, that is pure gold, right? Classic DSP. Classic.